Hey there, I'm Chef Ani, and today we are making a dish I am extremely excited about. Today we are making holiday vegan sweet potato with marshmallows. I mean, how exciting is that? If sweet potato isn't good enough, cover the whole thing with marshmallows, and I mean, you just can't get any better than that, can you? We should get right into this video because I really don't think it needs a lot of explanation, but I'll give it anyway. Sweet potato is one of my favorite things because you have that beautiful vegetable. Then we're going to add cinnamon and some orange flavor, which just takes it to the next level, and a little ginger, and then we're gonna put some maple syrup in it because I'm from New England, so we do that. We're also going to top the whole thing off with vegan mushrooms, and mushrooms, hopefully not. That's not what we're gonna do today. We're covering the whole top of it with vegan marshmallows. It is really easy to make, and you can make it ahead of time, which is especially helpful around the holidays. Anyway, I am so excited about this dish. We served it for our Thanksgiving holiday just last week, and I ate so many servings of it, an embarrassing amount. So enough talking, let's get cooking. So we're going to start by peeling some sweet potato. Do you eat sweet potato in Norway? I don't think I've ever seen a sweet potato in Norway. When was the first time you had a sweet potato? Was it when you came to America?
I'm pretty sure.
You're kidding. You didn't have sweet potato in the potato country?
It's called potato, you know?
It is a potato.
It is so different tasting than a potato.
It's delicious.
It was like so disappointing.
Disappointing? It's delicious. You're talking about my favorite vegetable. And we're just going to slice our sweet potato. Sweet potato is a difficult vegetable to cut. If your knife gets stuck, just like rock it back and forth. Then we're going to transfer our sweet potato into a pot, sprinkle with a little salt. Now we're going to bring this to a boil and cook it until the sweet potatoes are tender. We have now drained our sweet potatoes here, and we're now going to just mash it. I have a fork. A fork works well, but if you have a potato masher, that will work too. I'm going to add in a little vegan margarine, but if you don't want to use that, you can use coconut oil. And if you want to avoid oil altogether, you can use a little bit of that drained water. Just save it and add a little bit back in. We're also going to add some ground Ceylon cinnamon, some ground ginger, a little vanilla. Now this recipe is good just the way it is, but you could also add just a little bit of orange juice concentrate, and this just gives a little slight orange flavor that tastes really good in this dish. And last but not least, the maple syrup. If you don't have maple syrup, you could have agave or just some sugar, but I like to use maple syrup because I like that maple flavor, and I'm from New England, so we use maple syrup in everything. I'm going to add a little pinch of salt. This is where you can get creative and say, oh, I think it needs more cinnamon, or maybe it needs a little salt, or I will eat this any day of the week. I love this so much. So this is a good everyday dish. And now we're going to take it to the next level for the holidays. I'm also going to chop up some pecans, but if you don't like pecans or you're allergic to them, just don't use them. Don't put them in. Now's the fun and exciting part. We are going to put marshmallows on this. Now, not all marshmallows out there are vegan, so you want to make sure to check the packaging and just make sure it's vegan. I use this Dandy's brand. You can find it normally at Whole Foods and on Amazon. Now this video is not sponsored by Dandy's, although that would be very nice, Dandy's, if you would sponsor this. This would be great. Send me some money. I like these marshmallows. They taste good. They're really soft and fluffy. Now I've seen different people do this. You can either just like randomly put it in there and just like make it look really whimsical, but something's kind of nice about the symmetrical look too. And I don't bring it all the way to the edges of the pan because when the marshmallows bake, they kind of expand a little bit, and if they're really close to the sides, they'll expand up the sides and you'll get kind of this like boat look. So that's why I stick kind of to the middle.
You just took a sample?
Now all we have left to do is to pop this in the oven to bake. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to join me in this adventure to eat healthier, one recipe at a time. And I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday with another video.